Esta semana les vamos a presentar a un actor para admirar. Se trata de Jeremmy Renner, el protagonista de la película El Legado Bourne, que es la nueva entrega de la saga más espectacular del cine de acción. Canal Claro conversó con este actor californiano y la entrevista está aquí para ustedes.
Kenneth Gibson, will you give yourself to this program? Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you about the Bourne. Well, I don't know. I'm a fan of the 3 prior movies, I'll tell you that. I'll tell everybody on the movies was a fan of that. So everything we did in the Bourne Legacy was to continue the story, continue the great storytelling in the 3 previous films. And Tony came up with a really clever high concept that what if there was more going on than we ever anticipated, that there's not just one agent. Treadstone birthed a bunch of agents, just like Jason Bourne, just like Outcome birthed a bunch of agents just like Aaron Cross. So it's just kind of widen the lens a little bit and widen the conspiracy.
You wouldn't do for this country. You have the strength to do what's necessary.
Jason Bourne was the tip of the iceberg.
It's Aaron Cross. We have never seen evaluations like this. He's Treadstone without the inconsistency.
Aaron Cross is a product of Outcome, which is a sister company to Treadstone that birthed Jason Bourne. There's a different leash, I suppose. Like say Jason Bourne had no idea who he was. Well, Aaron Cross knows exactly who he was. He signed up for this program. He wanted to be a part of this.
People, listen up. This is a national security emergency.
The FBI is investigating links between Treadstone and this man, Jason Bourne.
I stretch to prepare for this role, and I fight to prepare for this role, and I had to do anything I possibly could do to prepare my body to not get injured, essentially, every day.
You've had alterations to 2 different chromosomes. It's the most exciting development in the history of the science.
I gave them everything. We both did.
Working with Edward only one day, one of my favorite actors. He's been a big mentor for me as a young actor coming up in Hollywood, and to work with him, he was gratifying because you get so much from such a small little scene. Even Oscar Isaac, a great up-and-coming emerging actor, I think he's tremendous. You know, the guy I work with in the cabin. They make your job really easy when you work with people who really good at what they do.
You're gonna start to consider the magnitude of what we're facing if this moves sideways on us? You mean what? Meaning we will burn the program to the ground.
First of all, it's 2 hours of the most fun you're going to have all summer at this point. It's going to stimulate your brain, it's going to get your heart pumping. And if you're a fan of the franchise, you'll be really satisfied with a lot of answers that are to some of the questions that were posed. And then even if you haven't seen the 3 prior films, you'll still be clued into what the heck's going on and still go on a really great ride.